bother, it's locked. Come on. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Ooh, look at that. A parcel. I wonder what could be inside. And we shall find out what's in this package very, very soon. And it's quite nice, quite thick. I'm not going to turn it over because it's got my address on it and I don't particularly want anybody to find me. But anyway, hello and welcome to another Doctor Who video, as with the new scissors, not the new scissors, but the new channel sort of identity and idea. I want to do more Doctor Who stuff, and it just so happened that this came through today. Now, as you're probably watching this, I'm most definitely on holiday, so this is all pre-recorded, but whatever, that doesn't really matter. So this arrived today, and I got this from Waterstones for a, to be frank, a loss of money. So yeah, and stop hesitating. I got my dog, got my scissors, got my package. Without any further ado, let's get straight into this package. Right, so I don't really know how to get into this package. I might actually time-lapse it, so future me in the editing booth, off you go. Goodness, I'm struggling to get in this one. I'll do that for sure. Pains of doing everything one-handed, but here it is, and you may already be able to see it, but it is, in fact, if I can just get it open, there it is, my package that arrived today. It is Doctor Who The Last Adventure, starring Colin Baker, Trevor Baxter, Christopher Benjamin, India Fisher, Lisa Greenwood, Michael Jaston, Bonnie Langford and Miranda Raisin. So that's Jago, Lightfoot, Charlie, Lisa Greenwood, is that Flip? Wow, I'm showing my Big Finish knowledge here, aren't I? Michael Jaston is, of course, the Valeyard, Bonnie Langford is Mel, and Miranda Raisin is another Big Finish character that I don't really know, to be honest. So yeah, this is it, and let's have a little look round, see what we got. Okay, so I've sort of moved under the table because there is as you can see, a bit of a glare. I am in my conservatory, so I've just moved under the table, which looks a bit odd, but that doesn't really matter, so you can see it. So I do apologise if there was a bit of a glare, which there most definitely was. But anyway, let's have a look at this set, and it looks gorgeous to start off with. That's what really caught me. Oh look, that's the TARDIS, so that's the scene from the start of the trial of a Time Lord. So we got Colin Baker there, Michael Jaston, the Valeyard. Now, if you didn't know, actually, interesting fact about the Valeyard, Valeyard actually means Doctor of Law. So, of course, if you would have known that in the Trial of a Time Lord series, there you go, you would have worked it out from first mention of his name. It's incredible. We've got these two, these are Big Finish characters I don't really know. There's Mel, and then of course there's Jago and Lightfoot over there. And of course, let's have a look at this side. Well, first let's look at the spine. So it says Doctor Who, the Sixth Doctor, The Last Adventure, made of course by the wonderful Big Finish. And I don't really know why I've got this rubbish here. Go on, get out. Anyway, let's continue with looking. There's nothing on that side, and then this is the other spine. So it just says the same thing, that wonderful Big Finish logo, and on the reverse we have this wonderful profiles of Colin Baker and Michael. So I have just removed the plastic as it was getting a bit in the way. So let's have a look at it. So directed by Nicholas Briggs, so very, very nice. So if you want to read any of that, then please do pause. I won't be reading all of it, I'll read it later. So the first story is The End of the Line by Simon Barnard, stupid glare, and Paul Morris. Very nice. I think that's the Jago one. Is it? No, actually it isn't. Then we got The Red House by Alan Barnes. I really wish it would focus. So this is a Charlotte Pollard one, and then we got Stage Fright, which there's no way that has to be that is the Jago and Lightfoot one. And then we have The Brink of Death, which the final one with Colin Baker, his true regeneration story. I think that's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait. I'll probably make a review of this in the coming months, probably. There's the ISBN, obviously Big Finish, discs, 300 minutes, that's quite a lot, and that's probably doesn't include, well, it might include special features, and my phone is having a meltdown trying to focus, so I do apologise if that looks really odd and makes your eyes hurt, because it certainly makes my eyes hurt. Anyway, this one is 6,099 of 10,000. That's why I really wanted to get this, because it's literally limited to only 10,000 copies. So I was quite desperate to get this actually, and it turns out I was no need for worry, because there's still, what, 3,801 copies of this left. So I don't really have anything to worry about, but it doesn't matter. So now we've seen the outside, let's have a look. See what is on the inside. Whoa, weird jump cut. Yeah, sorry, I had to move because the light levels had got a bit poor. So we're no longer in the conservatory. We're now in my room. So without any further ado, let's look on the inside of this now. So this is the first page, and of course I do apologise for my really shaky hands. We've got a nice cover there. Oh, hello, another book. Rubbish book. Anyway, we've got this one, which is just the front cover, and then the next page. Oh, look at that. Look at his face. We've got wonderful looking art here, and it says, "I'm a Time Lord who's out of time," which is just so awesome. And then we got disc 1, disc 2, and then we've got this, which is an introduction by Colin Baker. If you want to read this, then go ahead. I'm not going to read it now, but you can if you want to. Just pause the video, let it focus. Please focus. There we go. And it says, the current 6th Doctor, Peter Capaldi, which is certainly interesting. I assume it's referring to the modern. Oh, and look at that. That's awesome. We've got another quote down here. "It's far from being all over." Which was Colin Baker's first line. It's just so amazing. Right, let's continue through this. We've got some more quotes by some of the people. I won't go through all of these, but there are some good ones in here. Oh, that's an interesting one. "Can't see a thing outside, just that fog." That's so ominous. "I can hear on a train, of course. I came here on a train, of course. A 153 class." Now that sounds interesting. And then here's the writer's notes for the end of the line. Again, if you want to read it, then just go ahead and just pause the video and watch and read. Sorry, just drop the phone there. And then there's some more here, some more down there. India Fisher, and I've got no idea what that is. And then we've got the notes for the Red House. So yet again, if you want to watch that, read this, then just pause the video, let it focus. There you go. Okay, next page. No, I'm really rubbish at this, I do apologise. Then we've got Jago, Michael Jaston, Jago, and then of course Lightfoot with some nice ones. And we've got Stage Fright, so as always, got the writer's notes. Okay, so there they are, by Matt Fitton. And then of course we've got the famous one, The Brink of Death. I'm really looking forward to this one actually, I really am. So of course here is the writer's notes, of course spoiler alert, this is obviously the regeneration story, so you don't want to, this is that one first. And we got this wonderful art of Michael Jaston with this, "There is no rescue, no salvation, no hope, only death." Now that sounds like a quote from The Master. Then of course we've got the production notes for The Last Adventure, so again, if you wish to read them, just pause and just read them here. And then we got some art. So we got photos of all the actors. I might just flick through some of these. Got India Fisher over there, and I really don't know who that is, to be honest. Skip a few pages. We've got the cast. For some reason this doesn't open. That is one thing actually. So if you see this, the spine sort of in it. So if you look there, the spine, the pages sort of go into the spine, whereas instead of coming from it. So it means that turning the pages is very awkward, as I don't particularly want to break it. There are loads of pictures in here, and I'm struggling to get to any of them. Oh well, don't matter. Okay, yeah, there's wonderful Colin Baker, wonderful man. And then yeah, so this is it. So there's disc 3, there's disc 4. These aren't actually the discs, but these are the pages that they come on. And then of course special features and the back cover. So I think just as a last thing, we'll have a look at the disc art, and then we'll end it there. Now sadly all the disc art is the same, and I'll get my clunky hands out of the way so you can see that. So I've just plucked out disc 1, which is the end of the line, and my hands are really shaky, so please stabilise. Anyway, so that is the disc if you want to read any of that. I don't know why, it's just the terms and conditions, but anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. It's been a bit of a different one, bit of an interesting one, doing an unboxing. If you want to see more of these things, then please do let me know. They probably won't come at a frequent basis because I don't get that many parcels, but anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Please do remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.